Welcome, my friend John Thomas, coming to you live from my home office in Albany, Georgia. And today is Friday. We're definitely getting prepared for the weekend, and to some it's Good Friday, which to me, just to be honest, every day is a blessing to be alive and to be thankful for. But I wanted to share something with you before you got off on your weekend. With things planned, I wanted to share a few things with you that you definitely want to stay put into consideration and actually apply to your life and into your business, so you can begin to get the results you deserve and desire in business. Because here is the thing, and I always I always have to go back here, and I always have to continue to train on this, because so many people are thinking it's a secret to success. It's some magic. Some people are just blessed. Maybe it's not for me. Why is it taking so long? And all the other questions that people are asking themselves, because they have yet to reach that level of success that they deserve and desire. But first, before I even get into the training, I just want to say, embrace your moment. Embrace your moment. And see, what really disturbs us and have us worried or frustrated is when we try to really think ahead of where we truly are. If we would embrace the moment, take advantage of what we have now, take advantage of this moment, then we can grow and things will begin to change. And I'm going to share, actually I have 12 things that'll change your life over the next 12 months, but I may just share 1 through 7, because I don't want to keep you in a long video, and hit a few key points on it. And if you want the rest, you can definitely reach out to me via email. Leave me a message, comment on the video, and I definitely get you all 12 of them. And if you see me looking away, it's because I have, actually locked in. So I definitely need to take a sneak peek over and take a look at it. And the first is reading daily. You just have to ask yourself, and I actually, and I said this in a video, it's probably been some months ago, that I actually met someone in business, and they said they're not a big reader. They don't really read. But they were complaining about their lack of success or their lack of production. And I pointed out, you have to read. You're definitely going to have to read. You have to expand your knowledge. You have to expand your education. Because see, what happens is, when education and experience mix, it creates wisdom. It creates the opportunity for wisdom, because it's always a choice. The second thing is definitely to put your goals down in writing. So many people overlook this, because see, here's what I learned. All the answers lies within the questions. If you would begin to ask better questions, more quality questions, then you will get more quality answers. And it's just that simple. And see, what these answers do is they help your mind to expand, and now the more clarified you are, the easier it is to achieve that goal that you have written down. So you definitely want to put your goals in writing. Number 3 is dissolve or get rid of the negative relationships. I know it may be your brothers, sometimes it's the spouse, and no, I'm not saying go get a divorce. No, I'm not saying don't call your brother, your uncles, or whoever it may be. But what I'm saying is, when you're laser focused, you have to shut it off. It's just that simple. Now I'm a perfect example. Actually I had a brother who we're still close. We're still close, but we're unable to communicate as much as we did in the past because of his mindset. He haven't grown, and it's two ways to this. I can't allow, or I can't spend my time trying to change him if he don't want to be changed. But most of all, I can't allow his way of thinking to impact my way of thinking. So our conversations are short. It's we can relate a family issue. We can talk and discuss things, but then I must get back, because I have to stay focused, because I know where I'm going and I know why I'm doing what I'm doing. So to be able to bless my family, and he'll thank me for it somewhere down the line. And that's the way you have to definitely look at it. And number 4 is stay hydrated and exercise regularly. And I always talk about Richard Branson, Virgin Records multi-billionaire, who states exercise as the number 1 key to, his wealth. Because health is wealth. And what happens is once you get that heart rate to pumping, your mind flows more freely, you feel better, you have more energy, you have more focus. So definitely, make sure you're getting that exercise and and drinking that water. Make sure you're drinking that water. Start a saving plan. And I know some people may be saying, man, I'm on a tight budget. I hear so many people saying you need to save a tenth of your earnings. I hear so many people saying I need to save. But you don't realize how tight of a budget I'm on. But here it is. And I want to share something with you, and you can reach out to me. I actually have a tool that you can use that will kind of give you a roadmap or a blueprint for your money. And it will allow you to see where the extra money is, and if not, actually, if you haven't taken advantage of the strategies that I shared in one of my previous videos, you definitely want to do that, because that will instantly free up some cash flow. And see, once you have freed up some cash flow, then you can do some things. And that's where it started. And I'll never forget listening to a radio show, and a lady was sharing about saving. I was like, nah, it's easy for her to say, because she says she makes approximately $10,000 or more a month. So of course it's easy for her to say. But what about the people who are stretched all the way out, maxed out? But I was blessed to meet some mentors and meet some people who showed me a strategy actually where I was able to free up an extra $300 a month within my household. And it was all strategy. I didn't have to sell anything. I didn't have to, sponsor anybody into my opportunity. So that was definitely a blessing within itself. Turn your cart into a classroom. And, and that's what I tell people. I have a mobile classroom, a mobile university, guard your ears and guard your eyes. So I'm definitely always taking in educational material, inspirational, whatever it is that's going to move me toward my goal faster. And the seventh thing is stop watching TV. And I know that may be a punch in the face to some. And I know some may be saying, well, hey, with all these 7 things, I won't have a life. Okay, but trust me, what you're going to have is life for real. You know what I'm saying? Definitely you want to, because the sacrifices, and see what happened. And I call the TV the electronic income reducer, because what happens is you spend 4 to 7 hours a day watching TV, and there's no return. It's not an asset. What can you learn from watching that TV? Those people are living their lifestyle. They're getting paid, and you're sitting here watching it, and you're not making a dime. So use that time to educate yourself. Use that time to read. Use that time to listen. Use that time to meditate. Use that time to write down goals. Use that time to build relationships. Use that time to connect with people. So it's so much can be done with that time. So those are the 7 things I wanted to share with you. And definitely take advantage of them. And I can assure you, if you would just sacrifice and do that for over a 30-day period, your life will change. Your results will change, period. And you're probably saying, well, John, I've tried it so long, and do it for 30 days, and I guarantee you your results will change. And the only reason I can tell you that, because I took up the offer, and I'm a living result of it. So if you got any value out of this video, definitely subscribe to my channel. Free tips, training, and resources over on my blog at john-thomas.net. Also, skills equal profits. The Blueprint to Profit.com, your 7-day network marketing mastery boot camp. The blueprint to profit in your business in the next 30 days or less. So if you're not making money in your business, if you're struggling in your business, you definitely want to take me up on that free offer. And inside of this offer, you get a 30-minute free coaching consultation. And here you can ask me anything. You can ask me, how I began to create success in my business, how I started generating leads online, what changed, at what time. It's whatever you want to ask. I'll definitely be honest with you. I don't believe in hype. I believe in education. I believe in, just being authentic with who I am and what I have to offer to other people. So, until the next video, enjoy your weekend, and I'll see you at the top, because the top is the only way to go.